Family Leonardo, me Nasiladi Don Multimedia, the CEO Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to una live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to una. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, Ibrahim. Beautiful day, April 10th, 2025. Today, April 10, 2025. It's another beautiful day. God is good, Salon people. Lord, tell God thank you for life and everything. We don't take no day for granted. Every day we'll wake up and see it's a beautiful day to be alive. You know, Salon people, there's a lot of things happening that we can't see. Issues them, Boku. But for we were here, we know say the first issue for tackle, it has to do with the democratic systems. It has to do with the electoral system. So I make that I'm first area in the tackle, because when you tackle that area there, you make sure say democracy they thrive, democracy they work for everybody. The rights of people are respected. The rights for free speech, rights to protest. All of those rights are respected. The citizens not afraid for talk. The democracy, the one the way we appoint, we put them there as leaders them. They understand say the power belongs to the people. Ha Sierra Leone and our country they move go before. Now I make them like it today. I don't know how much supposed to capture what happened. Now South Korea, the Supreme Court upheld the impeachment where they impeach the president of South Korea. Then they remove him. The Supreme Court upheld that because they say we go declare the martial law and not follow the constitutional means. Able Sierra Leone Marabio from where they go remove 10 members of parliament first of all. Who will say and the left hand they go pass state of emergency. Not come with the regulations of the parliament. It's a violation. Ebo left hand then catch the office of the president, forging receipts, double dipping, potential money laundering. They not impeach him. We call Cherry Coco, use section 51 of the constitution for file an article of impeachment. Impeachment itself might not remove the president, but the act of impeachment, they send a message to the world for say Salon not serious, Salon not ready for move forward. You know, Salon people, we get with group loyalists, powerful set of people, individuals. You know, when you say social media, what's up? I don't think there is a better group where you can look for. We are the loyalists on the WhatsApp platform as a whole, and social media in Sierra Leone, because you get people and we're very conscious. And the platform and the way. So God and this day, even when me do so, the day I go say I change, then they support me blindly. Blind loyalty not exist. These are people away from educated, we mean say Western education, to we Arabic education. At all facets of education, then inside it. We sister and brother them. Some of them by God in power, one day we'll go pull them come outside and then continue they struggle, they suffer. For go work for Arab people and bring them come home, because these are very intelligent people. When they open their mouth for talk, so you don't wonder, say, like how we brought out meal and cash. We don't talk about anything there. You know, the system failed them. System failed them. The system don't fail so many people, and the system continue for fail more people. And the system, if we allow this system for continue like how they go, so we go for failed generation. A whole generation get for be wiped out. And they look me where they show me, because I can see them other platform than they so that Facebook. Me where they show me say one TT they call what's about Jaffa or hey God, I don't remember again. But then when they on TikTok, they say Kawakana Salon. Una go understand when they watch TikTok, una also be Salon they foolish blogging thing they when they say that then TikTok picking away come on like GI can say really can waka. Then I see me what they show me one interview we do so we can the country say you see happiness, you see peaceful. Now I say okay, I remember when they go get association of bloggers in Sierra Leone, where you get this boy in much fever para like waiting. This civil society, foolish guys over. Hey God, Sano. I said, now that need to be put together when they invite Francis Benkai-Fala, they say they go launch a bloggers association. I say, oh, over the past few days, I've been able to talk about the past few weeks. I did talk about the lost generation in Sierra Leone. And the time I said, you know, from the age 20 to 30, they are lost. They don't pay attention to salon politics, the problems that the country we go for affect them. By the time they turn 30 now to 40, they don't catch up, you don't late. 40 to 50 now, bigger work the pan. Waiting there for Bobo, waiting for Bobo, waiting for Bobo, waiting for this woman. Woman is sleep with man, they unnecessarily, but they don't deserve for sleep with. That generation, this 20 to 30, they lost. They didn't pay attention to none of the issues. If you look at social media, we have to show me. You get them blogger, them blog to blog, IB blog. Some of them they follow me, I think. Waiting, but these people are not. They didn't pay attention to serious issues. They didn't talk about economic issues. They didn't talk about social justice issues. Like when they talk about the democracy itself, the issues affecting the democracy. They didn't talk about that kalo nonsense all day in the part. But before I go further, now listen to this. Now loyalists that didn't pull this song here, when they can share the song there with me. Me and I grew up at Lake Joseph Hills. I remember back in the day, we would go to Hamilton, we go to Hamilton at the beach. It's an internet, we look at it 92, 93, probably, and the we go to Hamilton. That's a big guy in Paddy, one guy, whatever they call Finch. I think he named Reginald Finch or something like that, if I'm not correct. So the we go to Hamilton, they play the music that they play at Joseph Hills, more or less. Now I be savvy the way they play Joseph Hills. So Bingi will be chanting tonight. All the song that they. But when I listen to this, and then I can continue this conversation. Richard Conte, left a lucky bra. When I get PhD, go faire work, bra. Go faire consultancy subside. When I come up here in salon politics, but if Madam be president, we go left. All man be president. They say this bobo wanna work 22 years. He can't shoot gun. He can't take power. Then go sit down employed for 22 years. He come back, he can't take power. Look at the wearing $72,000 watch. They watch we wearing $72,000. They wearing $50,000. Now today when I begin catch up and they watch there. When I go to my Twitter page 2-3 years ago, and they tell them about Madam be watch there. People don't pay attention. I see now way Madam be watch. Don't pay attention. When I go to my Twitter page, because all my Facebook platform them, all my different my social media platform them, I get different things that what they post, they depending on the audience who I want for attract. Because I know say posting on Facebook, it don't get no impact on Sierra Leone as a whole. I want for show the international world there say, hey, look, this man what they go. Let them see and let them know the kind of people who they deal with, the thieves and criminals. Because Barack Obama don't wear $72,000 watch. And Joe Biden don't wear $70,000 watch. Who they work $70,000 watch? They're businessman. Because they do get a kind of free money they for Biden kind of watch they did. People like Obama, if they get a watch and a gift, like give them gear. Man, if you cash, I didn't take for buy. Who don't get any gifts they did? All man be president. These are the things we talk about. They are lucky. That's what Richard Contest is doing. Lie say how Sabra Kamara not call herself na go. How they not call I say na go meet Marabio. Left that lucky business. When I get PhD, what should I get PhD for bar? PhD they're supposed for bless the world, not to pass presidency. You get an area of expertise, one of them for use, even when you're not in power. But when I sit down, when I allow the one them, where they first of all the power, then they do whatever they want for do, and they challenge them on the premise. But all my want to be president. Now listen to this song real quick. This train carries no backbiters. Now listen to this train. This train here, electoral justice train. Brah, now go no more. And they can't talk to her. Side here, I can like for break the words because people the beats, forget the beats man the song. The beats sweet, yes, but listen to the words. What is Senaya? When I was just a kid, where I was just a pekin, where me I be just a pekin. My mama used to teach me this song. I want to be brother to understand the vibes, the words behind this. When I was just a kid, when I was just a child, Me mama be dey teach me this song. Now listen. Now listen.
Come here, she teach me this.
Ah, ah. This train, the train, that means say the train they take off. This pathway also for electoral justice. When we say, Uda win election, now for give in presidency. When the people then go vote, you for constant vote. Now the votes of the people for determine whether for be presidency. This train, it don't take off. When this train don't take off, so it don't carry no backbiters. It don't carry no backbiters. They can't you can talk the nonsense. We don't agree. This kind of civic education we don't take off so they like it today. The level of awareness what we don't make with people they don't get. The level of education we don't instill into people now. Where the only thing we want to get over them. Now they use the police or the military. But the power is in the hands of the people. The people don't understand, say the brilliance. The people don't understand, say the control of that country is in their hands. Now they use the police or the military. Small, with a break with a structure. With a break with a structure. The first thing is education. Because when information is available, without information, education is nothing. It's not possible. Now, information to make you get education. So once we're able to pass on this information to our people, this train, and they carry no backbiters. This train is moving on. I know say that Cashboxing song this, but I'm not in Sabi singer. I come here, I Sabi sing. So why they sing so? You don't know say yes. When I was just a kid, my mama used to sing the song. Una don't say I Sabi sing. But anyway, una don't listen to the song, you know, enjoy and then interrupt again. Listen to the words carefully, like Camilo can talk. Because yesterday we brought our oatmeal and talk about something. They say encourage the people we stand for electoral justice. I want to talk to us more. But I don't go.
This train
Don't tell where Joseph feels that they call your attention, Africa. Don't tell. Don't tell. This train not they carry no backbiters. This train not they carry no wrongdoers. Now only righteous people live. So if you want to be on the side of righteousness, come join us. It is the righteous thing to do. Stand for democracy. Stand for the rights of people. Stand for protect humanity. Stand for the good things about life. There's too much troubles already out there. Make a difference in the lives of people. That is what life is all about. You're going to get disappointments, yes, but stand for the right things in life. Always ask your conscience. Are you going to go to bed? You up for sleep? Where you go to bed for sleep? With this thing where you do so? Ask yourself that question there. Now I make I go sleep every day. I don't get nothing when I sleep like a young baby. When they sleep to God and this day, they take me, yes, me can go na do you go left me. I don't know self. I don't know self. Because everything what they do, I know say I'm doing everything by the righteous way. Now when you do ben, now they make you go to you need for sleep better. 30 days of my life, me wife go tell you. If I lay off for matter of fact, my sleeping habit is so powerful. It's beyond compare. I able to sit down and now I sleep. I able to control. I'm a powerful day. Because I able for zero my mind. I have total control of my mind. Now mind control. Where you able for control your mind. And then you do things righteously. So God in this day, you know, you get nothing for worry about. When you lay for sleep, you sleep like a young baby. No problem no day that is dunya where they shake you. I like waiting. No problem no day where they shake you. Now because you live your life righteously. Now that way they will talk to you. Hey, this thing. You know they carry no backbiter. Well, listen, the fight for electoral justice. Yesterday we see Dr. Samora Kamara and also everybody. When I see how they come out. Now make this man they come out. Now make the detective they come out. Where they come out now secret one side. Then they expose her. But that's Dr. Samora Kamara for you. It is the love of the people. Now make I put on a Twitter. I tell you, I say, this is the definition of legitimacy. Where you see where people in the gladdy, where people in the dance around Dr. Samora Kamara. It is a definition of legitimacy. If you don't understand what they tell us for the Constitution, what they say section 5, subsection 2B, but they tell you say, through this Constitution, sovereignty belongs to the people. The government derives its legitimacy, its authority, and its power from the people. If you don't understand that video on a see of Dr. Samora Kamara yesterday we go tell Berin, Osh for Berin. That video where people in the come out, organic crowd. The love for the man is organic. Not to love when they fet, not to love when they force, not to love when they go and galvanize people. Go give Okada bike, Okada rider and tutu, how do they call them? Liter petrol. No, this is not organic. All it takes is for one person see Dr. Samora Kamara, like, wayo, look at Dr. Samora Kamara. Na trouble about so that area. Any partner that country where man they go. It is organic. Now the Constitution, so the Constitution say, it said the legitimacy, it belongs to the people. It said the authority, it belongs to the people. It said the power, it belongs to the people. When the power, now the people give you, that is the definition of what you see yesterday. Oh, now the see Dr. Samora Kamara, any side we go, any side we pass. Now the same thing this way make us stand with them. I say after the election, where everybody don't run away, all man don't disappear. APC don't read them. They don't count commissions of inquiry. All man don't coward under Madabio. Kelfala Mararon go sell. Because you know the prosecutor under the TOI. Richard Conte, all man don't go strike a bargain. All man don't disappear. Mikalu Mumu Mansare. All man don't disappear. Yes, and all man don't go na all. Cherry Coco, no the science. And then a parliament file like I know to some record that I appear. Any side we pass, them Makituma, they begin their life. We pass na mosque na we pass na church na people don't say APC don't come back. Now so Dr. Samora Kamara save APC party in one. Now in do one for the APC after the 2018 elections. By 2019, 2020, 2021, the man might become very powerful. And as Kuruma, instead of you just say, you know what, I'm going to augment this man and support him. He won't bring that guy inside. If he's in anyone for shine, mortal man, not all you want for shine. Not all you want for shine. Matter of fact, if you don't shine, help other people for shine. Let them pull. Let it shine, not they shine by you too much. Because of pressure. Not too much pressure. Now, he make like I say, Gary, tell you, we they support this Israeli community. Not all we want for shine. If you say I looked on Rick Patrick Soji Thomas, I say, bo, let we help this brother. We your brother this. Now we Solomon. Not a fool. And them for stupid me. Now, out of the kindness of my heart, love for country, I said, Don Rick Patrick, so Thomas, they can beg me for this money. So tell me destiny in Nayan. Let me say Fepale shine. Now so much Almandi operate. Not to me one. No, no sheba. No share. Salon people and Dr. Sabura Kamara save the APC party. It saved the APC party. When I listen small from yesterday, where it go wakara in Alaberi knows who side the people and come out for celebrator. When I listen small, no more. I listen small now. The music, people they pull music. People they pull music. When I listen.
Sato itondo kiambantu ko kata pizza bana samandelue. Sato itondo kiambantu ko kata pizza bana. Amaziro mari, adelu enjoy no. Amaziro poto, adelu enjoy no. Sato kata bomba suo, adelu enjoy no. Sato kata bomba suo, adelu enjoy no. Enjoy no, adelu enjoy no. Enjoy no.
This is not just small to me music where they say, go give me road la pass, I want to go enjoy. And they gonna be big tongue. Now in this, now they talk so now, this musician they talk so now. Now the kind of music that this one they play yesterday when they see Dr. Sabura Kamara. But people they forget say first now bury in the mango part. I swear to God. Now in a love, legitimacy. Because they get the power of the people. Not to enforce so. Now inflame the people and say they want and now they want. Other the people want and they want. No politician already in that country today. We get what he take right now, reach Dr. Sabura Kamara. Nobody, and nobody well. Dr. Sabura Kamara, they spend penny for the crowd there. And they spend penny. There's some people that reflect on this. Not on money. Sabura Kamara, they spend 1 cent for the organic gathering there. Dr. Sabura Kamara know the power where he get. Where today, if Dr. Sabura Kamara want to change the politics in Sierra Leone, if he be get the support of the APC executive, now one great call it a call. I swear to God, man, be not in the power. One great call, Dr. Sabura Kamara get what he take. But he say no, because he knows in a disruption. He knows say people in life go there jeopardy. He knows say people in life they go be jeopardized. He knows say people in life go be jeopardized. So he knows say no, I want follow we handle this in a peaceful manner. It don't prove and say, now me win the elections. The tripartite committee reports don't come and make them very clear. The RRF, the result reconciliation forms them, where APC gets 71%, show say Dr. Sabura Kamara get 57.15% of the vote. It is very clear. It is very clear. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, you see, where I play this chain, not a carry no backbiters, there is a song, where I play that song there for a reason. You know, when I listen to we brother the patriotic citizen, I listen to Sister Lioness, and by the way, Sister Lioness, feel better. Feel better. You're a strong woman. Feel better. Take your time, heal yourself, feel better. When I listened to we brother yesterday, Hotmail, for when I went in my WhatsApp channel, my Facebook channel, when I don't listen up. And that guy the guy give a short message, but very powerful. He said, I want a message there. So God this day, if you are expound, you can expound. But the guy very powerful in the analysis system. Any side way hole, they give information. You go research now, then you find out the rest of the information. Very powerful and intelligent guy. Who say all them boy every day? Who say every day? Who say every day about everything at time? Now God, it don't come now. Me, I want left for do message, Chef. I know say go say, brother, lie you, I help you, and I lie you. That's why they make left for say no more. But I'm very powerful, very intelligent brother. When I listen, I Hotmail. And they share me channel, me Facebook, they follow me everywhere. Very, very powerful messages the way they give. I talked something yesterday where they encourage people and where they come, we stand for the electoral justice. Then Eric Cashbox himself give a rebuttal because I think we brother Hotmail mentioned something along the side. Anybody will get beke, they doubt electoral justice, they take care of them. I see Cashbox can you in rebuttal with Cashbox they say, but people in Sefna village. So yes, along the line, everybody, people in Sefna village understand what's the electoral justice and within justice as a whole. Then they go to the chief them where it's supposed to don't do the wrong. You know, they go to chief for only complain. All that they understand. So facts along the way. But now what me pick up from with brother we mentioned that talk it jogged me memory. I said no, we don't need for camp cooks anybody in Sierra Leone for say you got for stand for electoral justice. We dey encourage you, but we not coax you. The encouragement is this: the responsibility of Sierra Leone go before one. Every one of us as a citizen get a responsibility, and not only that, we get a responsibility over the years. What we don't do, we don't impart to civic education. We don't impart within the Constitution called Section 13B. Section 13B make it very clear for say every citizen shall cultivate a sense of nationalism and patriotism, so that your loyalty should lie to the state and not to your section, ethnic, any other loyalties. Yeah, not to politician, not to we come at the same tribe, therefore they support them. Now we come at the same village, therefore they support them, even when they do wrong. Yes, you can support them because they come at the same village. But if the principles and the things the way they do not tie with your values as a person, not support them because of when I come at the same village or the same tribe. So over the years, we don't do a very good job with Andy. When they look at family ties, we say Sierra Leone come first, and the people of Sierra Leone, their lives matter. Therefore, anybody we want to derail the progress of the people of Sierra Leone, to God and Israel will come after you. So we're not a cook sooner. You know, we they give you the information we need for able to make an informed decision. Because the moment we say we make decision for una, that is self alone, not violation of una rights them. Not what we for tell you say you got for stand up for electoral justice. We they give you the reasons them why you for stand up for electoral justice. If you're not possibly righteous, you go say yes. These reasons are enough for us to stand for electoral justice. Do you believe, say when people then go vote, that they vote now for decide who will win the election? If you believe that one day, then I don't need for force you for belief in electoral justice. Because you know say the fundamental principle, the fundamental basis of democracy itself, that the people lehan, that the power day. So you as a person, where you know say, that vote where you go vote, it means so much to you. So God and this day, anybody will trample upon them. Like when ECSL announced the result, then you for no say, nobody never can force me for stand up for this electoral justice here. Now me for team up for her. That is what I want for tell you now. With the empower, even when you go school, you professor, they give you the material, they give you the baseline. It's up to you for to continue for do research, for strengthen the base, the foundation where you professor don't give you. Over the years, Cashbox will make a lot of predictions about the economy. It talk about the redenomination. It said this redenomination, if you not do it, when they don't change the currency, then they will still get two currencies. But always ECOWAS, they ask, say, who says I don't normalize this currency problem? We get old, we get new. What to do? Because then says if they're afraid, the way the money in value don't loss. Where you read Bobo, 2 million to $1, 2.5 million to $1. They say, hey, look, make another new currency. We'll go say 2,500. What to do? Cashbox talk all of these predictions. They say if I do read the denomination, it go damage with money in values. That's why you end up so. Now they go do read the denomination and they will not forget two currencies in the country. 30 day civil society organizations, them everybody see them. Richard Conte, they talk about that stuff. Kelfana Mara, they talk about that stuff. Them guys be Minister of Trade, Finance, they talk about that. They are comfortable. All that they focus on for be president. They say for can where they watch the women be everywhere. Well, they all aim for where they watch it. Then guy they get millions of dollars in their investments portfolio there. Then guy they get millions of dollars. So when you get millions of dollars, what you fit for work again for? No, they didn't fit for work. While sooner they continue for suffer, they get past to now. If you don't take them, they change their Moscada every 1-2 years. They don't change them, buy new or Prado. Because they Moscada need any use. These guys have thousands of dollars, and they focus now for thief more, for them to enrich themselves. They go brother, they talk this morning about Richard Conte, build a hotel there. All man they build hotel, and sleep with them, people picking them. If we do investigations, the amount of case they will go get. All man want hotel, for sleep with them, small picking them. Because the woman they run big, that they at the age of 20 to 30 and they pay attention to politics. They don't empower themselves, they don't go to school. When they're 30 to 40 now, they go for survive. They want to wear bag, they want to put false here at the head, they want to wear eyelash, they want to do all kind of nonsense. They go for ghost. So now they may talk to them. They don't continue for cheap themselves, they continue for cheap themselves like a prostitute. That is their new life. But they pick it out at the ages of 20 with a consciously they tell them, say, hey, wake up. So that we place for you the information, then you for able to make an informed decision. Now, just like, for example, what they tell us, say, hey, the scholarship for Australia. Hey, by the way, when you go study that now, Australia, they keep on the they don't want to do the after where you don't know your cause. You for left and you sign a document for say, where you done with your degree, you bachelor's or you master's or you doctorate, you for left the country. You dey sign that paper there. So I just want to make this very clear. Yeah, people understand. No one say you go there, no. Then they give us scholarship now for go study. And we know say we education in a system that Sierra Leone is nasty right now. Nasty. The educational system is crap. So I make a push the opportunity. I was see am I push for now. Let you go educate yourself so you come back and be an informed citizen. Because when you get education, you go become informed. Although we don't see them like today, we get PhD them, but then they do and deliberately enough for them will not be informed because they want for keeping in the dark. They know what they do, they're conscious. They know something they do wrong. They know something they do it wrong. But they do them at una detriment because they don't want to open una eyes them. They don't want to see the light. That is why they continue for keep una in the dark. But we God go make una go get an opportunity today for go study. Una can see overseas. When una return to Sierra Leone, una go understand say, okay, now this make Mr. Ibrahim be the talk. Because when you come see the other side of life, you cannot come together, we can see advancement. You go know so a politician in a wicked. Now I could push for less of una get small exposure. So una go transform, una go use that exposure there for go and educate una brother and sister in them villages and towns them for understand say, hey, let's wake up, let's see the light. Let's not tolerate foolishness from politicians them. Now we servants them, they work for we. Una listen to this. There is something from this Obama interview. Sorry, this Obama in speech where he go give. I want to listen together. He talk something. Una listen. This particular side so.
It's unimaginable that the same parties that are silent now would have tolerated behavior like that from me or a whole bunch of my predecessors.
You know, it goes back to the silence culture in Sierra Leone. What's Obama is saying there? He said it is unimaginable for let some of the people that we don't stay silent like today. If they before tolerate her, if not him be do, waiting Donald Trump they do so they like it today. He said even some of his predecessors them. Obama they even call out former presidents them. Yeah, some people them wanna tell me what's in a democracy, but wanna see the power. He said it's unimaginable for the people to stay silent with what's in the happen. If not him be doing. Not only Sierra Leone like today. People are silent. Again, we they call the civil society organizations them. Ibrahim Tomi them, Andrew Lavali them, Abdul Fatoma them. They say they all, if you see them, they don't fat. They say if you see them fat, they don't accumulate wealth at the expense of we generations yet unborn, at the expense of we governance system, at the expense of we democracy. Then they fat at the expense of we civil liberties. They don't trade with political rights. MCC today, the governments they get, illegal government they get 90-something%. Civil society organizations them, imams them, pastor them, all them big church pastor them. Abu Prophet Abu. I remember when I be small way begin in ministry. What's my name? Prophet Abu. Hey God. That was already done. If you did a side street, you branch that side street, where you go down that road there, where they take you come na Congo Tong. I didn't church today. I didn't begin in church. But Sabia. All the prophetess in that country, they're all silent at the demise of our democracy. They all know say elections results are not announced. They all know say the disaggregated data from the polling stations them. The result not there. They all know prophet and prophetess them, imams them. They all know pastors them. They all know everybody is silent. Now Obama they talk so there. Now let's continue for listening.
Me or a whole bunch of my predecessors. So, and I say this not on a partisan basis. This has to do with something more precious, which is who are we as a country and what values do we stand?
You see, Obama said, this guy for doing something we're precious. This is why me and others on social media who are on the righteous tin, with a column. Obama, they tell we, and we all know this, something more precious. Where the question is, who are we? What values do we stand for? Some people, who then are we? So I want all the prophetess them today, all the prophets them today, that's Sierra Leone, the imams, the pastors them, ask themselves the question, who are we? Which is the value they want to stand for? Some people, I don't tell when I say, if I reach a point, when I stop for go church and mosques, when I send a message, we the people get a responsibility ourselves. You did not oath, you pray. The Bible itself make it clear, say, where 2 or 3 are gathered, the presence of the Lord is there. The same thing with the mosque. If I reach a point, again, the only imam na Sierra Leone where I think say deserve for let people and go pray in a mosque, na Imam Farouk Unasabia. We be talk recently. Not so that Farouko, we be there during the COVID. During COVID days, where you see like Marabi one lock church for 10 years, then lock up mosque for 10 years. Also that when I sabi the one where they talk. This is the one we recently even talk about. They want pass the that bill, the Puelbele, we call it Puelbele bill. Oh no, that bill, I don't know if they don't pass that. They don't pass that. Safe womanhood. They don't pass that bill where they give human the right for Puelbele how they want. Because first of all, the prostitution is on the rise. So, you know, but anyways, that is a conversation for another day. But this is what Obama, they ask me. Who are we? I want you to ask yourself today as a Sierra Leonean, who are we? We were there, the diaspora. So man, don't trade their freedom for people for go work at Sierra Leone. So they need involved, they need to talk about the issues where they affect the country. Because they want to forget freedom for going to Sierra Leone, wrap white towel around the neck. Yes, I've got to make Jessica with people a false life. So the politics, they engage. Obama, they continue now. Now listen.
As a country, and what values do we stand for? And now, this is not just an abstraction, and I think this is one of the challenges that we have.
You know, Obama say this thing not to just abstract. Abstract means say it's very vague, open. To the sea and so to Obama said not to abstract thing this. For stand up and ask yourself the question, who are we? Who then are we as a country, as Sierra Leone? We country they go down the drain like today. All them prophets them, all the prophetess them in Sierra Leone, all the imams them, every civil society organization they like today. These guys, even if we all not be small picking them, but we know say we get a brutal rebel war, and we all organize, we all understand why they organize the war, why they carry the war. Every one of us understand the reason behind the rebel war. Ali Kaba tell we for say that because of oppression, suppression, depression, corruption, abuse of human rights, no rights to free speech, no rights to protest, prostitution is on the rise, unemployment. Ali Kaba and 42nd and give you all the reasons. SLPP people and support the rebel war. Chap with people their hand, cut them, foot them. Plitzbel and Belay. Born people that they host them. Ayeriwe with brother Encyclopedia Britannica. They talk about that the other day. They analyze the atrocious crimes that were committed in the rebel war. We all know them thing there. So now we ask ourselves, who are we? You know, there's the saying, history is bound to be repeated by those we don't learn from her. We're bound for repeat history if we don't learn from the past. History is bound to be repeated if we don't learn from our past. Ebo, 2002 yanda, you know the foul. Now in the rebel war end. We come recruit with the tell we. 2002, they go to Lunga and then they go burn the gun them. We even come recruit with the recommend saying not burn their weapon and then they put them, then they keep them. Because what's happening as like today, we get a peace museum. There's a peace museum, but we don't even get the artifacts there. We don't get the gun there where they use for fight the war. Inside Rwanda, they like today. any side where you pass, you see the relics of the brutal 4-month-long genocide, because it's a constant reminder. But in Sierra Leone, we not even get a serious museum where you go, let you foresee the level of atrocious crimes that were committed. Waiting to, because the SLPP, they fought for hide them. And Escoromabi gets a responsibility for establish when we come na power, for prevent. So for just, you see, the problem is alone, all man they cover, cover this, we don't have problem. If you wear Bambe Camara and family, then go to an Escoroma for go ask for justice. A cover, hey, no, move on. We know they move on again. Ayeri brother, what he said, they talk about peace, everybody they talk about peace and this and that. Yes, peace, we'll get for reconcile, because Dr. Samakwa is a very peaceful man, we agree, but we are going to have a tribunal. We are going to have a tribunal for understanding the atrocious crimes that were committed between 2018 to the time where Dr. Samakwa is reinstated as president. We don't escape that. We don't sugarcoat up. We don't lie for nobody. If you don't commit crime, you don't get nothing for worry about. If you commit crime, then but we not cover court again, what happened. Now, he make the same things that were happening, they continue for happening back, because we cover them. I can even hear with brother Northwest. Instead of they talk about that, no left for life with people. Sierra Leone, we're going to have a tribunal, public tribunal. People they can give a testimony. It happened in Gambia. After Yaya Jammeh, when they remove him. Barrow, in as much as he said we move on, but they make sure they get tribunals in Gambia. When they will see the people will be the torture citizens them. Take to one of the famous opposition leader, when I am for be president in Gambia, but then kill him, waiting because he organized a protest. They torture him, can I go to a police station? They put a bag over his head, suffocate him, then beat until he die. Then they take him body, then bury him behind a very shallow grave behind the Ministry or the Department of Intelligence. Who's they torture him? Then bury him body. 2 years after his death, they remove Jammeh in Pekin, in family. They get justice, they go exhume him body. They get a proper funeral. It happened in Gambia. So the same thing, it go happen in Sierra Leone. When they get a public tribunal, all the family members, them, the victims, them, they go get them there in Sierra Leone. It is going to be televised nationally and internationally. What happened since 2018? Any president who are not willing for do that, Dr. Samura Kamara, if you're not willing for do that, they don't even think about being a president in Sierra Leone. We have to do it. Because we get for stop, for let people continue for do the same things. They want to get let move on. No, it not happen again at Sierra Leone. Because if anything, we don't learn from the brutal rebel war, it is the fact that then people, when they come back, they repeat the same thing. Marabio is sister, video for this and go. And they go on Abidjan for go for the peace talk. Marabio is sister, video with Forest Sanko. We cut people and split people in Belede, kill with people and chop them. Forest Sanko. He married Agnes Bio, Marabio is sister. If Marabio don't learn from that history day, then what else could teach her history? So therefore, we have to have a public tribunal. Then do in Gambia. We see the guy, he can't confess. The man will lead the torturing of that opposition leader. He can't confess. He say yes, he say Nain give the command for them to torture the guy to then kill her. Some people, we have to shame these people. We have to do it. That the only way that they will get peace in our nation, if justice is administered properly, until people get justice, peace not in our country. We go still get the residues. They may take to the SLPP people back. They say they had 1% people because we'll come with the cover everything. History is bound to repeat itself if we don't learn nothing from them. Salon people, waiting to happen so in at times. I guarantee you now. If today we get one of Fori Sanko or Ali Kaba in caricature, then come with Rebel One Sierra Leone, I guarantee you the recruitment rate for recruit people it is high percentage. Young man them or young woman them ready for take up arms and ammunition today against the state for fend the bad politicians them and exterminate them all. All it takes now one person like a Fori Sanko or Ali Kaba right now in Sierra Leone, ripe. These are the reasons why we could come and talk. And the reasons they make, what would they say? We want to prevent a genocide in that nation. We have to speak up about the hills where they happen, the advantage where they take from people. Marino said they scatter there like today. Prostitution is on the rise. Small picking them all over the country. Look them. The man business for survive. The corruption is at the highest level. Tribalization of our institutions them. Now they happen in front of we eyes they like today. The imams them, the pastors them, prophetess them, prophet them. They all sit on that country. Civil society organizations them. Andrew Lavali, Ibrahim, Tommy, Abdul Fatoma. They sit on. Valdora Headwinds. They're all. Marcela Samba. Not for the Canada and conduct elections. Every one of you. Wait, you can't talk. Where is Marcela Samba they like today? Of new. The results they don't pull up. Marcela Samba, not only money no more they make for matter to owner. And also when I get for it, your family and get for it. But when they see what they happen, and also you don't call out things in the past. Marcela Samba, you get the results. When your result? Marcela Samba, if you mean for yourself they're in exile. But do the right thing for your people. Do the right thing for your country. Who are we as a nation? What values are we going to stand for? We need to stand number way cool. Where it be cool during the days of Alex Koroba, people able for talk, newspaper able for write, radio stations able for do what they do. Not to that telling them for stand for say, I believe in free speech. We're not cool anymore. We're not trendy. When they beat you, they want to kill you. Now they tell you for stand for those values. Who is standing up for those values? So today I'm not the kind for can coax you, not for believing in electoral justice. You have to understand you don't get all the information what you need for you stand and defend electoral justice. It is the right thing to do. Let's continue with Obama. Small money. Now go end this audio. Now listen.
Not just an abstraction, and I think this is one of the challenges that we have. And I saw this even before the last election. I think people tend to think, democracy, rule of law, independent judiciary, freedom of the press, that's all abstract stuff because it's not affecting the price of eggs. Well, you know what? It's about to affect the price of eggs.
You know, like I say again, Obama is saying, people they say, oh, democracy, the rule of law, you know, abstract. That's what they see. Not they feel them, when they touch them, you know, abstract. It in the air, it flow, it blow, not like a breeze. Abstract, intangible. You know they say, They say, well, now they feel say, well, they affect the price of eggs. Go to Sierra Leone like today because of bad democracy, because there is no rule of law. By the way, Ibrahim Tommy, not only get I think a Center for Accountability and Rule of Law. Andrew Lavali, IGR, Institute for Governance Reform, and then Abdul Fatoma, Chadi, something for Democracy and Human Rights, Chadi. CHRDIM. Anyway, Chardy. When I look at Abdul Fatoma NGO, I want to sabi the NGO. I didn't name the we get for the call and name the these are the people them. Abdul Fatoma be there with Marabio in England. They attending briefing them. That video, Usai Marabio they say in politics, as a leader, you have to be calm, but the supporters should not be calm. That video day, Abdul Fatoma be there inside a room day. You know, these guys, Abdul Fatoma, we see a picture of Fatima Bio. We see there. Andrew Lavali, you know, they do their video, they talk about Mashaka, they name after Shaka Stevens, you know, but today Mashaka no get light. You know, then guy they are in encounter with the predictions for the outcomes of the elections. Andrew Lavali, all of these people, Ibrahim Tommy, you know, all of these people and they contribute. They were tribalistic in their doings. Now be hegemony, the Mende Southeastern hegemony, and they push. Not only the interest of the country, when they speak up in the days of Alex Koroma, when Sister Kadi of Open Governance, OGR, Open Governance Initiative, Sister Kadi, some of the beautiful things that Alex Koroma do, when they like they don't follow like a condo, like how we brothers say, can't follow them like a condo. We need for protection of the legacy in the Alex Koroma. But this is one of the good things that we do. OGI, Sister Kadi, it travel with Abdul Fatoma there. It travel with Andrew Lavali them. It travel with Ibrahim Tommy them. It travel across the world with them. For sure, the world says Sierra Leone don't move. Democracy is thriving now. Sister Kadi, when Sister Zara and Sister Kadi, now America in there now. She's a teacher, a lecturer. Now they run the Open Governance Initiative. Bring civil society organizations. They all come on board for bring transparency into the governance structure. Where Amarabio can close the office first. Sierra Leoneans, these are the things how they settle now. Let us wake up. You will get young picking delicate today. Then they know up on TikTok, they watch a funny video. Wanna stop them. China, where they on TikTok them. Then they are lucky and nonsense. Then they moderate the contents them. Then picking an innovation, science, technology, advancement. Now they show now in TikTok them. Salon winner are lucky and nonsense and nasty. Then they go pull one in Nigeria. They say look like comedian, the TikTok stars. Then they talk anything we're going to do, the democracy. Then they talk about innovation. Teach the picking them, the new science, the technology, AI technology, AI in the next 10 years. AI they take over the world. Sierra Leone, we did Salon with the bien, bruh. We never even captured yet with the recent technology, the times of our times. What we do right now, we never even catch up yet. Let alone they talk about AI technology. That they never even go that side is. That left that side. I think Fox they talk about what they get for you want to write a paper on the power, how powerful AI get for day. But now they sit on a house. I want for order dinner. If we get people different people we come work. Some man are vegan, and then they eat certain food. They'll say 4 different people they come. I call Alexa. I say Alexa, order me dinner for 4 people. One is a vegetarian. The other, can eat anything. And please don't include any pork. Order dinner for 4 people, for all 4 of us. AI technology, in the background, and they work for order that food day for Kautab. I go say, Alexa, order pizza. If I say order pizza, Amazon get the power now for control who side the pizza they come out. If not Domino's, if not Pizza Hut. But if I tell Alexa back, I say, Alexa, order me, pizza from Pizza Hut. And they order me pizza from Pizza Hut and can deliver them. That is the world we're living in America now. What they saw me us, all me lights and they are controlled. Any side one in the world, and they control me us from any partner in the world. That is technology. Me lights them, me security system them. Every one of them is regulated. I get application for them. Me picking in a room, then they lights them because I'm picking in the waste electricity. And all day on timer. And not the time when they left for go school, the lights they hot. Even time when they don't can house. Me TV them and they control them from any partner in the world. All day under control. It is technology. That is the world we're living in. Where would they come for can talk now? These are the things where they settle now. Would they bien? Obama they ask we, who are we? Who are we? These things are not abstract. We have to defend democracy. Because they like a dynamic rest there 1.2 million because we don't defend democracy. You say, oh, but I don't care. But let them try them. I don't get that term. But who of we in the diaspora, we say they think that way. I don't care about, but yeah, yes, I don't try them. I want to kill themselves and die in the Sabi. We don't come out. You don't care. We are all political animals. One way or the other, you get for being involved. When I imagine if we want to read the diaspora, we continue for the donate money to political